David Starr here, another episode of On Guitars. Today's guitar, I will confess to you, I don't know much about. My old buddy Michael Jude comes over from the Aspen area ever so often, and he always wants to trade stuff. And he's always real fair about the way he wants to do it, and he makes it easy for me. But this one, I don't know if I hadn't had enough coffee the day I took it in. It's not that it's a bad guitar, it's just I didn't know what I was getting, and I still don't know what I've got. That's okay though. Price was right, it all worked out okay. This guitar, and again, I confess we're just learning about it together here, okay? This guitar is made by someone named Jubal Carpenter. And if you look closely, there's a young lady with a guitar here, and on her shirt, probably can't see it, maybe you can, it says Cindy. Well, my wife's name is Cindy, so we're gonna go with that. This is a very special guitar for that reason. Now, I don't know much about this builder. I went online and looked, and there were some other guitars. It's been a bit since I looked. Obviously, a lot of thought went into it. It's a really unique looking guitar. So let's just look through some of the attributes and features, if you will. Obviously, some pretty cool inlay up here at the top. I don't know if there's another one like this in the world. I'm going to say probably not. It's a lot of work to go to for a small builder. Again, the ever popular Spurzwell tuners, skunk stripe down the neck, flame maple, really nice honey finish on that. Really low profile heel on it, and looks to be well made, you know. And then a nice maple fretboard with some pretty cool pinstripe detail on it. Something that's a little unusual is on the side of the neck, little rhinestones. I don't know if you can see them there. Inset for fret markers, which is kind of a neat touch. And they're recessed, they don't get in the way. Here's one missing up here. Hope they aren't real diamonds. Or maybe I hope they are, but there is one missing. Now here's where it gets kind of interesting. You've got, well, it's already interesting, but it gets more interesting. You've got a non-cutaway sort of almost OM style, or well, it looks like an acoustic guitar is what I'm getting at. And it's arched, so it's a carved top. I don't know what the wood is. I don't. It's not overly heavy. Appears to be chambered, so that probably took some of the weight out of it. And that nice top is layered on top of what looks like a three-piece flame maple back, string through construction. Got a maple back plate on it for the controls. I've been playing with this morning, and the controls have got me a little baffled. This knob doesn't seem to do anything, and it feels like maybe something's wrong with the controls, so I probably ought to check that out. Should have done that before we went on the air here, but I didn't. Tone control, master volume control, nice nicely finished flame maple pick guard. Now pickups, you've got two angled lipstick pickups. I don't know what they are. Pretty thin sounding. Wired like a Strat, you know, five-way switch. Then you go to the bridge pickup, and got a humbucker there, which again, don't know what that is exactly. We've not taken it apart, haven't pulled the guts out to see what's making it tick. But you know, it's been in the store for a little bit, and we've had some people interested in it. But the funny thing about a guitar like this, I don't know what it's worth, because there's nothing to compare it to really. This builder had some things on his website that he'd built that appeared to be priced pretty high. Um, don't fault him for that, because if you build something cool, you want to get, your hours. You want to be compensated for your time. But it's tough sometimes when a customer, for instance, is looking at 2 electric guitars and they're thinking, well, it's one of a kind and it's cool, but I don't know what it's worth. It's worth what somebody will pay for it sometimes. So it came in a trade that I don't have a lot of money in it, so I feel like at the moment anyway, it's kind of a nice conversation piece, and it is a good playing guitar. Everything works, except that one control, and that may just be something that needs work. Diesel truck going by, sorry about that. Anyway, this is just another in this little series of guitars that probably only exist once on the planet, and that's okay. We're all individuals, and so are guitars. I think we probably got enough Strats, Les Pauls, and Tellys to last a lifetime. So somebody put their heart and soul into this thing. They thought it through. They woke up in the middle of the night with ideas, the whole thing. And that's how Leo Fender got started, right? So don't know what will ever become of this guitar. If you're interested in it, send me a note. It could be yours. But it's a good playing guitar. Give us a thumbs up if you like what you're seeing. Click that little notification thing there so we can stay in touch. And thanks for playing the guitar with me. Appreciate it.